So Blizzard, what are you doing? What are you doing? This is a genuine question because I know that these in-game cutscenes can be much better than what this is. What are you doing? So the new little patch, I guess, that dropped 1.1.7 or 11.1.7. We're not 1.1.7 anymore. We're far past that. 11.1.7. What is it called? The Rise of Red Dawn. We've got as here with the actual fuck is this shit. This per Caleb, the absolute state of World of Warcraft in the year of our Lord 2025. I came in with, is this from the PTR or something? It looks fucking unfinished. Like when I played through the War Within storyline, the cutscenes like this were good. Like the mouth moved with, like, not really fully, but they still do emotes or everything for the most part, but it was tolerable. And they did kind of move in sync with what they were saying a little bit. So, and they weren't just, like the emotes you see all the time them used. But, everyone, whether it be on YouTube or in here on Twitter, they're just destroying this. And I will show you why. Now, keep in mind, this is Blizzard. This is a company who can take a game, and you see the War Within cinematic, that be opening cinematic with Thrall and Anduin. These people are so talented that none of that cutscene, that cinematic was motion captured, where Anduin's sitting there, and Thrall comes along. All of that was done by hand. The eye movements, the mouth movements, everything was done by hand. No motion capture. That is what they're capable of. And this is what they give us in game.
He sold us out so the Alliance and Horde could wage war in Kazalgal. You'll never understand. For Arathor! The Red Dawn will rise again.
No! Do not make her a martyr. Our history will read. Faerin, true daughter of the Arathi, allowed Marran to live without her title and name. The Red Dawn vanished from the Highlands forever.
This is not over.
What the hell was that? What was that? Like, right here. You have this moment.
The Alliance and Horde.
What is this? What the fuck is this? So basically, they just highlighted them both in the model, whatever program they use, and just spun them both around. There's no foot movement, no nothing. It's just them spinning around like they're on a turning table. Like, what? Blizzard, what the fuck? Lip rats ruin games. Hey, DEI is not my thing, but great machinima. Wait, do you mean this was in the actual cutscene? I thought this cutscene was fake. Who are these people? Pathetic. Classic WoW's incomings keep alive this DEI shit. I like the Kingdom Hearts clock tower feeling talk on the ledge section. Very cool. This shit can't be real. I'm feeling secondhand embarrassment from this cutscene. Another game ruined by woke sad times. And then there's I'm tired, boss. We have we have Khadgar in his arcane wheelchair. Ignoring the bad VA story and stupid looking aesthetic for the costumes, the models rotating completely still with shaky cam is insane. How did they think that looked good? And then and then the fucking low budget shaky cam on top of it. It's a disabled non-binary BIPOC body type 2. So yeah, World of Warcraft is one of the games that use body type A, body type B, and or body type 1, body type 2. So they use body types 1 and 2. So the male is body type 1, and then female is body type 2. So it's a disabled non-binary BIPOC body type 2 battling an evil ableist white body type 2 to finish the battle for Stromgarde Keep, while all the body type 1 characters are useless on the sidelines. And that's what the War Within was, pretty much. Like, it's okay to have strong, powerful females, but it needs balance. You know, you had Battle for Azeroth, you had Talanji, you had Jaina, you had Sylvanas, but then you also had characters like Thrall and Bane and, you know, some other males from the other, you know, to balance it out. But this, it was just all the strong male characters got put on the sidelines for these strong female characters. Hey, look, Anduin, I'm like you, but I'm better in every way. You know, dwarves, I'm just like me granda, except I'm better in every way. You know, they were all taking sideline to strong female characters. And again, there's nothing wrong with female characters, but it needs to be balanced. And people were like, is this the world of feminism now? Like, what the fuck is this? And I kind of defended some of it. Like, people were saying, like, oh, Illyria. It's like, Illyria's always been a strong, powerful character. She's always been a strong, powerful woman. Like, Illyria is not the one you should be complaining about here. People like Faerin, or whatever the fuck her name is here, got one arm, one eye, and basically able to do everything the men can do, but better. That is the kind of character you should be complaining about, not Illyria. Illyria's always been a badass. I'm tired, boss. It looks like a DEI commercial if it was on a PS2. There are cell phone games better made than this shit. Surely this has the graphics turned right down. Feels good reading all the negative comments on the WoW YouTube channel. I live to see what I once loved burn. Wrath of the Lich King had better cutscenes than this, and the majority were in game. Yeah, I've seen better animation quality from Burning Crusade. The hell is this? What? What is this? What is this cockamamie cacophony spewing from their face holes? Really? I guess diversity is not a strength. That fucking looked like someone was playing with dolls. Yeah. After the fight, they get some popcorn and watch Ironheart. Let's see a side-by-side of female game devs at Blizz with those characters. Want to check something. In before the, but how did it affect you? Comments. Dialogue and animation are crap. The new super female one-armed hero in WoW. Yeah. Again. One eye, one arm, and somehow I can do everything the men can do, but better. World of Pridecraft. You can hear it. It's such a great scene here. You can just hear his voice, and it's amazing. WoW ran out of budget, I guess. Gatekeeping is absolutely necessary, a necessary part of a healthy gaming industry. Using a lance as a sword. Why are people so angry about this? Everyone keeps bringing up Khadgar. This is a feminist fan fiction that took over Blizzard after Blizzard destroyed WoW when they added BOAs and instant teleportation to dungeons in the second half of Wrath of the Lich King. What the fuck is this lesbian porn? Let it die. Like, no one. More girl bosses. Like, and then that was just on Az's. Like, this is ridiculous, Blizzard.
Could wage war in
Like, what is this? You couldn't take the time to make them move around. No, you're just like turntable. What? More like World of Warcraft, am I right, guys? Wait, this is real? This is not some fan-made slop by a gender-neutral fan for some Warcraft movie fan site? And still making shitloads of money on it. The game was always ultra cringe and ultra dorky. When did we forget this? It had a South Park parody for a reason. The South Park parody was pointing out how, you know, the people obsessed with the game, taking it too far. How do you kill that which has no life? Black lesbian saves the day again. Gallantmon. Yeah. Actually, that's what I first thought of when I first saw it. Like, when I first saw her, I thought of Gallantmon, except for this chick isn't nearly as awesome. Gallantmon is amazing. But this is the state of WoW in 2025. It's like a hit or miss kind of thing. You have these developers who can do amazing things. We've seen in the cinematic, the War Within cinematic with Thrall and Anduin. Pretty much anytime Xalatath is there, like all of those cutscenes, they can be amazing. These in-game cinematics, they have no excuse to be like this anymore. They have no excuse. These are supposed to be epic moments. You know, epic moments in-game where story is progressing, it's finally reached its climax, and this is the kind of fucking shit that Blizzard is giving us. Some fucking table fucking
sold us out, so the Alliance
some
and
turntable
Horde
bullshit. And not just a turntable, but shaky. This is what you're giving us, Blizzard? And the person was like, oh, it's always been for the dorks, and you know, it's all been dorky and like the blah blah blah. Maybe back in the day when it was just nothing but like pop culture stuff, and you're going around and see all these freaking references, but no, WoW's come a lot further than that. It has a story, it has amazing moments, it has, you know, some of it has great storytelling. You have these artists there who are some of the best of the best. When you are able to make a cinematic look extremely realistic, and none of it is motion capture, all of it is done by hand, that is pure talent. And this is what they're giving us.
Alliance and Horde could wage war.
Again, I thought this was a work in progress. I thought you're going to see big old red lines, a big old red X right there telling you that it was a work in progress. But no, this is in-game right now. What are you doing, Blizzard? And you wonder why people are jumping ship. You have all this amazing talent, and none of it is being put to use. Not to mention, I think people have kind of seen the War Within for what it was. A story about strong power and strong empowered females. Because again, all the strong males got sidelined for characters like this. I have one arm, one eye, but I can do everything that men can do, but better. Unlike in other expansions, you know, even just Dragon Isles, or Dragonflight. It had a balance. You had Shadowlands had a balance. War with Battle for Azeroth, Legion, all those, they had a balance. They had plenty of strong male characters and plenty of strong female characters, and those characters remained as the focus. And here, you get introduced to our favorite males like Thrall or Bane or Anduin or whoever. Nope. Strong females now. They can do anything the men can do, but better. And people are just tired of that. Body type A, body type B, or body type 1 or 2. People are like, this isn't World of Warcraft anymore. This isn't World of Warcraft. Yet between the DEI shit that they're doing, whatever the fuck this is, I don't even know what this is anymore. But this is the state of WoW. This is why I'm not playing. When I was playing before, like last week and all that, it was older stuff. I'm not really doing any of the newer stuff in Kaz Algar because it's not that great. I'd just rather stick to old world stuff. And I'd be playing Classic if it was still just Wrath of the Lich King, but it's Cataclysm. I'm like, So I'm also waiting for Ascension WoW, whenever that finally fully releases with the Conquest of Azeroth with the 21 new classes. I mean, it could be next month or it could be August, either one. But I'd rather play that than this right now. So, but let me know if you guys did the quest, and when you got to this, what did you think of it? Did you think the same thing of, what the fuck is this? Or are you like, oh man, this is genuinely just quality cutscene here by Blizzard. Anyway, that's gonna do it for me. You guys know the drill. I'll see you guys later. Bye, guys.